Hey guys, what's going on? Coach's Corner. One thing that I want to talk about is the true concept of endurance and building that engine. And too often times within inside the sport, we think, and I'm guilty of this too, of threshold training, right? High intense training. But essentially what we're neglecting is to creating the basis for everything else. It's sort of like if someone's kind of just coming in, they kind of touched a barbell before, they're used to kind of overhead squatting, like, all right, cool, snatch cycle right away, as opposed to being, oh, let's do lift offs, let's do pauses, let's do extensions, let's build everything, so then down the road we can build upon the heavy snatches and the clusters later. Well, that's like the equivalent of coming in and being like, hey, let's do like anaerobic threshold training like right away, right? And if you think about the sport of CrossFit, it is an endurance sport, right? We know that. And when athletes are able to truly build their capacity, their aerobic capacity, right, they can essentially recover faster. Their body kind of understands how to rejuvenate ATP quicker and more sustainably. And then we could get into a whole slew of things from fuel utilization and what they're doing to be productive. But essentially, how you truly build aerobic capacity is building your aerobic threshold. And that's that underlying level of fitness. So if you look at kind of like the best endurance athletes out there, they essentially do lots of like boring, mundane, slow, steady conditioning work, anywhere from like 60 to like 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, etc. Right? Now, as it gets closer to the sport, if we think about the sport of CrossFit, we can hit up more threshold training when that comes. But when initially starting and looking to really build your athlete's conditioning, have them understand why they have to put in the hours of that kind of mundane, slow, steady work. That's going to put them in the best position possible to layer upon that for the specifics of the sport when that comes, with the threshold training, with the max O2 consumption, right? With the pure like kind of anaerobic glycolytic work, right? That's when you can build upon that. So put in the work, it'll pay off later.